And I'll be brief. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Jarvis, let me just second what the Chairman just said. I respect the job you have, and I understand what you're going through. You said one thing in the first line of questioning that's eaten at me, and maybe I misinterpreted it. You said that because the word occupy was in the name of this protest group, you were treating them a little differently. Was that right?
No, if I could correct the record on that, let me just say that each First Amendment protest has its unique components. In this particular one, as has been stated by the professor, their principle behind their First Amendment activity is to, quote unquote, occupy a piece of public land.
Which is giving you a bit more discretion in how you deal with that.
Let's say a bit more of a challenge in how we deal with it.
Okay. And so if I had a group that was live in D.C., would you let me live there for a couple years? Or would you have more discretion with how you would deal with me if the name of my group was live in D.C.? See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but I don't think the name is, I'm not using it, let's say, with a capital O. I'm using it as in terms of a verb. They're occupying the site. And any protest that comes to Washington, D.C. with First Amendment rights has to be evaluated in terms of how we deal with them to gain compliance. And that's this one, as we said, it's unprecedented. We're working our way through this.
Thank you, Mr. Jarvis. Hey, Mr. Chairman, with your indulgence, we had staff last night pay a visit to Occupy D.C. With your permission, I'd love to show just a 2-minute video. I think it seconds a lot of what Mr. Jarvis has said as far as them camping and sleeping.
Without objection.
We're here in Occupy Wall Street, Washington, D.C. What square are we in?
This is McPherson.
McPherson Square. All right, sounds good. And then we've got a bunch of other occupiers. How long have you been here?
Been here since October 3rd.
October 3rd. So you've been here for 4 months. So there's got to be what, like 50, 60 people staying here?
No, most likely it's probably about 100 now.
100. Okay. What was like the most? How many? When was like when this first started?
Summertime.
Yeah.
Around about close to 200.
200.
Not like talk and conjugate right in this general area because a lot of people right around here all have to wake up early tomorrow morning to go to the hearing. Well, these two.
Has the National Park Service been accommodating?
You know, for the most part, yeah. Actually, the Park Service has defended our right to be here.
We did have lights on, but somebody came in here and ran wires to the pole because they had a TV, stereo, heater.
They had the electric
and the
put up to the pole. Wow.
The police seen the cables running across the ground and pulled them.
Yeah.
And put all the lights out, didn't they? They got them turned back on again, and they did it again, so this time they
But they're generally, the Park Service, pretty nice. I mean, they're...
Yeah, they bring us trash bags, and we all get together and...
Did they come and, like, lay out the law, like, kind of talk about what the hell
they had signs up at each entrance.
Okay.
So they can go by the rules.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow. That is...
And you were saying the Park Service has been pretty, they're helpful. Obviously you guys got porta potties and stuff like that.
Yeah, we got porta potties over there. We got 3 of them.
Okay.
1 big one and 2 little ones. We had 5 of them, but they came and took 2. They come Wednesdays. No, they come Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
And what do they do for you?
They clean them out.
Oh, okay.
We also got a fountain where you can wash your hands and everything.
Okay.
You step on it, just pump.
Okay. The Park Service does that. And do they also, they were mentioning they do like health services and stuff for you guys too?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a truck that's like a big motorhome they come.
Have you seen any rats when you're sleeping there at all, or?
You might, I wouldn't be surprised one might shoot out here after a while. I've been calling them, I've been naming them. I've been naming them. When I see one come out, I say, they go, John, look at them running.
I'd like to invite my brothers and sisters from all over the nation who've been kicked out of their own occupations. Please feel free to come on down to D.C. Our doors are wide open. We'd love to have you.